morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, August 31st. We are looking at Window Traders market profile of the ES and the NQ. So last day of the trading month, bulls have been pushing higher. We've come out of an inside week to the upside. The weekly's up, the daily's up. We have PCE out at 8:30 this morning, and tomorrow you have non-farm payroll. Market has been trying to go up, so unless these numbers are out of whack, any kind of pullback I think is worth to be buying, right? We'll know if something has changed drastically. The first sign of that would be taking out yesterday's low or previous day's low to put the daily back into balance. But if they're just to pull back and hold a previous day's low after they digest these numbers, then the market should attempt to do what it's been doing, and that's attempting to still go higher. We had a wide overnight POC again, and now we're pulling away from it. But again, it's still, this means nothing until 8:30, right? We'll see what happens at 8:30. Same with NQ, wide overnight POC. Now I have these in bigger increments for now. I'm not exactly sure how wide they are. Even ES I have in 2s. Actually, I could put it on this one and I could tell you. It's 19 wide because this one is in 1s. So we are 19 wide. That's something I would carry forward if we don't trade at it this morning, okay? So righty, also wide overnight. So the market, most of the business being done right around yesterday's high for both ES and NQ. Righty, they did it a little bit more towards the meat of the profile where they were 11 wide. Game plan for this morning, well, like I said, if they like what comes out at 8:30, well, then odds are we're going to at least attempt to gap high. Now, upside gaps have not held, neither or downside gaps this year, but depending on the size of the gap, something to keep an eye on. That's number one. Number two, we said the next destination for ES would be that next weekly high. And then once you get that, you're really starting to reach up as we have that gap above us at some point that from, I believe, August 2nd, that's going to be attempted to get taken out. So come 9:30, it's going to depend where the overnight high is, where the overnight low is. Tough to give a game plan this early in the morning because of the number coming out. But again, if you do have a gap and it fills, you can take a long the first time against it with value high and the wide point of control. Okay? Any acceptance. Now again, if we don't get the overnight high first, I'd be a little more wary taking that long because any acceptance back into yesterday, good chance you'll trade at our 10 wide point of control and then the overnight low. So those are things to keep in mind. So best for you to be in my trading room so you can see what we're doing come 9:30. Tomorrow I'll recap all of these charts, all the indices charts that we follow, the 3 of them. So a possible short against overnight high, wherever that might be, possible long against the gap fill and value high. And then on the chart, so 1 day to go in the month, it's a 2-month balance, 20 somewhat dollar range. For bulls, they want to come out of this 2-month balance to the upside, right? Markets don't go bull bear. So we went bull, balance. Are we going to resume bull out of balance or we roll over bear? It all depends on how frisky these buyers want to get starting in the fourth quarter, okay, at some point. Again, we're going to have rollover coming soon, SPY going ex-dividend. So still have another month in September, to get through the third quarter. So we'll see how that plays out. Here's the weekly, inside week up. See if they're going to continue that. And the daily is firmly up, one time frame up, 3 days now. Only 69 million on the tape yesterday. So again, you'd like to see some more buyers get involved. And here's the gap I'm talking about. That would be the next big target for the bulls. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel. I'm hoping my audio is better. I'm working on it, believe me. So have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.